I might actually, now that I think about it, I might do that with my oak tree. I had an oak tree that died
The
maybe a
way
year
that
ago.
I've seen, the way my uncle did it, he rented one of those grinder thingies that is like a big machine that like grinds down the stuff together.
Yeah, you can do that, but that grinder is like $800 for an hour.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like doing that for an hour.
Can't you rent one or no?
That's it, renting it. It's $800. It's like 800 and... It's a big machine. It's like $820 something, and it's for like 4 hours, and then every additional hour is like an extra $30-40. And then I gotta bring it back, full tank of gas, clean, like a whole bunch of shit I just don't want to deal with.
Well, you just put the damn thing on fire.
Yeah, I might as well just set the damn thing on fire.
Just make sure you let the fire department know ahead of time.
Yeah,
They would appreciate a heads up.
yeah. Their neighborhood Facebook page going in an uproar because somebody decided to burn shit without letting nobody know.
I think if you live under an HOA, you should probably let them know too.
Fuck my HOA. They let our fucking creek in the back become overgrown, and now it has to be dredged, but they don't want to pay for it. They're trying to get us as residents to clear it out. So we all said, fuck that. We're going to let it flood, because it's also part of the runoff for the neighboring subdivision that's like right down the street. So with the overgrowth, it's going to clog the storm drains, and it's going to backflood into the neighborhood. So we're going to wait for that to happen so that they get sued. And then they come out and dredge it.
Okay. You want to start once Acid gets his push talk back off, or you just want to go ahead and start now?
I mean, we can start now. It's going to be inconvenient for him until he gets 6.
Well.
But he can still talk.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get
She may be playing Crusader Kings.
Fuck
weird.
you don't need to talk.
I remember watching a YouTuber just like making the most inbred monarchy possible.
Oh yeah, it's fucking weird what you can do. I mean, it's kind of convenient as a royal family to just inbreed because you don't have to go trying to like strengthen bonds with other countries or anything.
Alright, so morning has come. Young Carp is with you.
Oh boy, mister, we're gonna have ourselves a great time.
I'll tell the,
Oh, wait on, let me look at my voice. This kid's like young.
Alright.
Oh boy, mister, we're gonna have a great time.
I'm gonna tell his mom, we'll be sure to have him back before dinner.
I rub my nipples.
Alright, so we should do this with Crom and Sedgwick leading the way, with then the kid.
Do Kenkus even have those?
I don't think birds have nipples, no.
Gotta lactate somehow. Squawk!
They don't.
They don't. Yeah, bird anatomy is nothing like mammals at all.
So basically, I'm guessing, he's like, he sees these bunky people with their nipples. He's like really jealous. He's like, if only I had nipples.
That would be hilarious.
Nipples would be.
You see this case? This is where I would store my trophy. If I had one. Anyway. Floor is yours. What do you want to do?
Let's head out to the ye old Red Brand hideout.
Are we bringing the car?
I'm guessing it's in the woods, right? You probably couldn't.
Would we be able to navigate the wagon through the woods?
If you wanted to bring the cart up, you'd have to bring it up the front door. It's too thick in the woods.
Hello, we're here.
Are you talking about that broken tavern or whatever, the broke down tavern on there?
Building that up there,
Yeah.
It's called Tristander Manor. It's where they are.
They have a manor.
This is where the ruffians are.
They're fucking ballers, dude.
And this is roughly where that secret passageway was.
Yeah. We can always park the wagon. I would honestly just park it here in the farm so that it looks like inconspicuous, you know? Like lots of horses and carts and shit at farms. No one will know it's ours.
Yeah, as Carp leads you along this path, going like from here to here to the woods and like there, you realize like it's no wonder he found the damn thing because it's his backyard more or less.
Yeah.
So I think that would answer your question, Mao. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna get my page open.
I would like to take a moment to tell the lad that if we have any first signs of trouble to run as far as he can back home.
Yeah, right.
Sure thing, mister.
Right when we
I don't know if he should run. I wouldn't tell him to run back home because they've already tortured and killed, or at least killed and abducted villagers. So, like, his family would pay the price. I would tell him to just run and hide.
Well, that would imply that we're going to lose.
Well, you don't know.
I give the kid.
You don't know what we're gonna come up
give the-
against. You can't guarantee that we're gonna win either.
That's very true. So
I give the
the
kid.
entire town gets massacred at this point.
Can I
know.
just be speaking in general behind the party? Like, speaking through the woods? I'm like the last person in the party.
Okay.
I get the kid to open his hand, and I give him a severed finger. And then he closes his hand. Then I get the kid to open up his hand again.
Yeah, no, dude. If you attempt that, I'd stop you.
Mm-hmm.
Too late.
What are you doing?
Giving the kid a present.
Oh.
What'd you get for me, mister?
Squawk, squawk, squawk!
Place the
Never
other
trust
door.
birds, kid. Just walk the other way.
Squawk!
You're gonna frighten him off, and he won't want to show us anything.
Jesus Christ.
Roll.
Roll.
So you're like trying to get the finger? Okay, roll sleight of hand.
Wish it was like a gold piece or something.
Oof.
Okay. This is gonna be a contested roll, so hey, the other guy has to roll.
About to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I do that now?
And this goes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in the character sheet. So this gotta go to skills, sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
You guys are like playing rock, paper, scissors with a finger. Trying to get a finger into this kid's hand. Can we just go fight the enemy? We only have 2 hours.
so you Squawk manages to put the finger, dismembered finger into the kid's hand.
I
And he's
cast
like,
prestidigitation on the finger and make it look like, I don't even fucking know, man. A firework.
you can't change it into something else. That's transmutation.
I know.
He's like, whoa, that's so gross. I'm gonna tell all my friends.
Fuck!
Fucking kid.
Too bad, Mile. Too bad, man.
Why does it smell so bad? Smells like hell.
Like Dirty Sanchez.
Fucking god damn it.
Or fudgesicles, that's what I call them. I guess
You do it like for real.
now I got 7 left to use. 7 fingers left.
Okay.
So I'm sneaking in general behind the party, right?
We should have like a forward scout.
Yeah, I want Prom and Sedgwick in front, V and, you guys can
I can't stealth, so.
You guys can decide where you want to be, but I imagine it with like the 2 tanks up front, I want to be in back, probably Squawk back.
Yeah, the, like the tank is like not stealthy, so.
I got stealth. Squawk!
What you need is somebody that can not be seen, basically, and see what's going on and hold us up if they see something.
Okay, then can I see ahead of the party?
You can try.
I'm just trying to figure out if anyone's outside the damn thing. Okay, so you make it to the outside, but doesn't look like anyone's out there right now.
There it is, mister. I don't see any of the red brands, though.
Thanks,
Probably inside.
Can somebody get a boy a couple gold pieces for his trouble? Bring it back to your mom. Run back home and forget what you saw today. And leave that finger behind.
Oh, why keep it though?
Squawk, squawk, keep it, squawk!
If you go home
Run along!
with that,
Run,
she's
squawk!
going to be very upset and probably punish you. You might as well just leave it, boy. Here.
Take it, squawk!
Take
Aw.
5. Take a gold piece for your trouble. Somebody give this kid 1 piece of gold, please.
I give him another finger.
Yeah. Yeah, go a finger. It doesn't even smell like poo this time. I'll show it to all my friends.
Squawk, squawk!
Wait, Wait, what happened?
I gave him a second finger, now I'm down to 6. And he gave him pieces
I
of gold.
smacked the finger out of his hand and cast prestidigitation to create the effect of a beefsteak on his ass.
On what? The kid's
on the
ass?
kid's butt to make him run home.
I don't think he'd like.
So it looks like the bard is like convincing him to like take the money and leave the finger. It's like, okay, I'll just take this gold. Ooh, shiny. And he's like, thanks, mister, and he leaves.
Drop the finger.
He left the finger.
Thank God.
Yeah, we have no dire persuasion against the bard, bro.
Why is it so important the child have the dismembered finger of a fucking red brand?
Talk about problems.
So it's to his friend, Squawk!
He gets the gold piece and leaves.
So, how are we going to check out this thing?
So let me read the text here. So you're actually entering from a different area than normal.
Yeah, I will say this is not the way we've been in the first. During my first round with this.
A cold breeze fills this natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. The crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by 2 rough stone columns that supports the 20-foot-high ceiling. 2 arched wood bridges span the chasm. So, get this into a separate page so I can have it to refer to. And let me close that out for now. I don't need that. I'm going to place you all on the damn map. We got Sedgwick, Acid, Grom, Big Black Squawk, and Mile. And let's bring you over to the page. It should be dark. Let's hope it is.
It's pretty fucking dark.
Pretty fucking dark. Okay. So I just need to.
So, I'm wearing studded leather armor with a red brand. I look just like one of them.
Can you see it now?
Is it me? And my handsome face.
You can see each other. Oh God, I know what happened.
Did you put us through different layers?
I put you in a different layer.
Yeah.
What layer did I put you on? You are not in any layer. What layer are you part of?
You can see the layers, I don't know.
Token layer, there we go.
There they are.
I'll let you guys rearrange yourselves as you see fit.
You guys want me to be sneaking in front?
Who doesn't have dark vision?
I do not.
I don't.
Is this place lit at all?
No.
dark vision except for one of us?
But yeah,
I think
dark vision then.
Crom and Squawk, I don't think has dark vision. Right?
I
I don't
don't.
think Tanky's have dark vision.
Nope.
So a lot of you guys can like bring a torch.
I got the torch.
You probably have them move at the back of the party in that case. So that the people in the front of the party are not in the light and also can see through the dark.
Okay.
How are we doing this? You want me to sneak ahead?
Well, you're in a cave.
Left or right, boys?
So, So as you walk into the cave, you start to notice something. You hear something a little bit like just outside your perception. Like,
Swap!
I see you.
Rob.
Can the orc see in the dark? Guys? I don't know.
Intruders.
you can't really like hear a direction where it's coming from.
Weed box. Squawk.
We mean no harm. We just need to come. Yes, we're just passing through. We mean you no harm.
Fuck yes. I can see your secret. Everything you need to keep hidden. I can see it bright as day.
So I have dark vision out to 300 feet. Can I see this thing moving around anywhere?
Roll me perception.
Perception. Nope.
You can't tell where it is.
So I also have dark vision.
He has. I can see in the dark and I don't even see this damn thing.
How far out is my dark vision? Is it the same?
They call me monster. But look
Can
at
I see it moving?
Call me Sweetbox. Squawk.
Okay, I think we should explore this side of the bridge before we try to cross the bridge. Just because once we start crossing, we're
Wait, did I not click? I also have dark vision. Can I see it moving? I don't think I activated my mic.
Oh, no, you didn't say you were trying to look for it.
Yeah, I meant to. Nobody said anything, so I just rolled perception.
Good. Remember to hit push to talk.
So is that a no? 'Cause
What was that? Sorry.
I also have dark vision. Can I see it moving? I meant
Roll perception.
I did.
Okay, and no, I see it. I see it now. You know he's around somewhere, but you can't quite pinpoint it down.
That's fucking useful.
Actually, you notice a bit of something behind that large boulder.
Why don't you come out, buddy? We're not gonna hurt you.
Why?
Are you hungry? I can feed you.
I throw the severed finger to behind the boulder.
He's like, you see like a claw like grab the fingers, like just like fold it in. You hear this like munching sound.
There's more where that came from.
Flesh. Oh, so tasty.
Tastes like shit.
Bring me more flesh and you can pass.
I give him one of the eyeballs.
Oh, John.
See, I told you this shit would work.
What?
Bodies. This is a nice little taste. I want food. Meat.
Throw him another
We still
finger.
have the corpses of the... No, we burned them, right?
Yeah,
so I got 8
corpses all around.
I had 8 fingers. Now we're down to 6.
Alright, let us pass, or else you're gonna end up like the other people who have crossed us.
Oh my god.
We're gonna stick.
Meat.
I threw another finger.
What do like meat to eat? Does he
I
eat
will
like
even
animals?
tell you secrets.
Does he eat animals or does he
Secrets
only
I
eat?
know.
What are we gonna just go back to town and murder people and bring in beef?
No, I got
Like,
fingers.
Oh, that's the extreme you guys go to?
Pay for one of the farm ladies, like animals, and pay for it. So it's ours, and we bring them the fucking animals.
Let's
There
just
is meat further within.
Let's get carp.
You want us to
Okay,
go
so you
further
want us
in?
to
Wait, you
kill
want us to
things
go
that we
further
don't
in?
even...
Wait.
The red
Let's-
man. No, well, meat is meat, but there is a room of 4 behind me. I can hear them incessantly talking. It tries one man.
You let us pass and we'll give you all the meat you want.
I accept.
Can I sneak past the boulder? I want to sneak past the boulder.
Okay, you guys go perception. Not perception, stealth. Roll stealth.
You're gonna get licked.
And what are you hiding behind? Where are you?
Just sneaking in general.
He was here, and he's sneaking across. Like, on the east side of the boulder.
I'm sneaking for when we come across red brands. I'm not sneaking from monsters. Monsters letting them go.
Did I not put your
Just being
token
sneaky in general.
down?
No, it's there. It's northwest of the light square.
Oh, you put it up there. Okay.
Ah, shit.
He's just like sitting there behind, like sitting on the boulder, like staring at you.
Like, as you're
You
trying, attempting to
watch,
stealth, you're kicking every rock.
you're just watching you dry hump the floor as you're like going down, hard snake style. You're just like,
Throwing rocks and fucking making tons of noise,
Just-
stubbing your toe.
like one of those like as you're like humping the floor, you like come across like this like sharp protruding rock. He just like digs right into your groin. You're like, he's like he just like sits there quietly. He's like,
That must have hurt.
Don't worry, man. I'm going to get you some meat.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna follow Acid, because I don't really think we should split too much.
Here, you already see him now, so I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the nothing. Oh shit, I shouldn't say what it is. The creature. The creature.
Thing.
The thing. How the fuck do I get to the right? There it is.
Actually, if you would have said the thing, I would have freaked the fuck out, because that movie's fucking crazy. Oh, what the? It's, eyeball?
So you see
Yeah, that thing's pretty fucking crazy.
a spiny creature with one giant green eye.
Alright.
Don't worry. Don't worry, creature.
I give him. I take my hand and I give him another finger.
He just like grabs it, he's like just gnaws on it.
It's like
So tasty.
It's like the chicken wings for monsters.
Fuck.
It only makes hungrier.
Can I try to see further with my dark vision now?
Let me see something real quick.
I have to strike again.
What were we saying?
I was just saying, can I try to see ahead with my dark vision now? Now that I've...
Give me a second. I'm just looking something up. So what do red brands know? Watch out for the wizard.
Glass staff.
Yeah, we already knew about glass staff, man.
Squawk.
Is he the leader here?
Yes. There are also some captives.
We won't feed you any captives, but you can have your fill of the red brands that we find.
Have you seen glass staff casting spells?
No. Glass staff does not come down here.
Does Glassstaff know you're here?
Yes.
Do you serve him?
fools made me an offer, but they had not kept up with their bargain. They did not bring enough food.
How much do you eat?
What? Oh. Not nearly enough. What did you roll? No,
We'll
you didn't
just-
have to roll for anything.
We'll get glass
This is
staff.
done.
What's your favorite kind of meat?
Tender, very flesh.
How about mystery meat?
Entrails.
When this is done, do you have some place to go other than here when we're done giving you your meat?
This one can leave.
You said can't? Or
Can.
can't? Okay, perfect.
This one can leave.
Yeah, I just don't want you messing with the villagers.
What's your favorite species to eat?
Halfling.
How about the Wait a minute, where were the corpses again? The ones that we killed?
They're burned.
We don't have them. They're not here.
Oh yeah, they're burnt. That's right. All right. Shit.
Yes, bring lots of food.
Ask him how many people are in this cave, or usually attend this cave. Over 10 or under 10?
Well, he said that there's 4 over here.
The cave does not have anything besides me.
Alright. Let's fucking get these guys. Get this guy some food.
There are other.
Eat his fucking limbs. Let's go.
Alright,
He's like kind of like
You're
points away.
I'll get you fucking grub.
Let's go ahead and
Wait, we're not in combat yet, right? So
You're not in combat.
Wait, you crossed the. That's a
I
ravine.
went
You have
back
to cross
around over the other bridge and then all the way around.
to this bridge.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'll cross.
I just want to be over here, and then I wanted the tank to go into that first left nook across, right? So, I don't know, Crom, do you want to go right there on the left there, where it's black right there across the bridge to the left? Yeah, but to the left more, like across the bridge.
Over here.
Yes, sir.
So wait, what room did he say the 4 were in?
He pointed into here.
Okay.
Exactly.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go over there.
Oh shit, Crom doesn't have dark vision. Crom, you get a flashlight?
I got a torch.
I could, but
I already lit my torch.
You,
I use a 2-hander, so.
Alright, lit my torch.
We'll slap my friend Crom in the back, wishing him the best of luck, and we'll give him Eyes of Night, which will let him see the same 300 feet as I do for an hour.
so your eyes, Crom's eyes start glowing a light color of lavender as your vision just like lights up. And you can see like details you didn't notice before. You're like, whoa.
Come, let me show you what I see. Bam!
You like the colors.
Amazing. Yeah, this is amazing.
It smells.
I've never seen like this before. I didn't even know that you could do this.
It's a unique talent for sure.
So this must be why so many people can sneak up on me at night.
No, but actually, they don't sneak up on me, my friend.
Alright,
Okay.
Get in there.
I'm moving in.
So as you make it down, you can see some stairs leading downward.
Down.
No. Might want to check the
yeah.
permissions for Molly, says I can't move.
Let me check real quick. You should have the permission to move.
Hey, we might have been lied to.
Yeah.
I doubt. That thing wants food. We fed it, so. And
Looks
maybe, but it said it had a bargain with the Red Brand.
So the permissions are there.
I'm not saying it didn't lie.
I
but it's
personally use
hungry.
Google Chrome, but I don't know.
My guess is when something's hungry, when you feed it, it will be nice to you.
So you have to click on the top left, you have to click the cursor that says, so it's a mouse, and it says select, move, and then you click on the shit.
It's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Like when you're hungry, you're not doing mind games with people. You're just trying to get food.
Alright, well, if he didn't lie to us, then Located here.
I mean, if one of you wants to, like, retroactively roll insight, I'll let you do it.
Full insight.
I would definitely like to kind of search the areas we're passing through, though. Like, look down into the gorge and look around.
It's very rocky, dark. It's clear that, like, water runs from above down through that little ravine as it comes down the hill. Crom, you have a very good read on this guy. It just seems like he's a little slimy with how he, like, feels, but, like, he's on the up and up. Like, he would sell out this group of people because you gave him food.
Yeah, this creature speaks true. He is just hungry and appears fed up with his.
Okay, so looks like you went into another room. Let me see if I can't find a description for you.
I don't want to push forward without anybody else right now.
Even. Okay. This area is the north end of a large natural cavern, but has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates. Straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails.
You say Did you say crowbars?
Yes. Pry bars, yes. Not like a true crowbar. Not like you're thinking like Gordon Freeman. Mr. Freeman. No, you're talking about like, kind of like a, almost like an oversized like chisel kind of deal.
I'll take one.
Okay, go ahead, just ride it in. Yeah, I can move you. Where do you want to be? I'm here.
And how many nails are there?
There's like a barrel of nails.
I'll take 2 handfuls.
Okay. We'll say you have, what, 30 nails?
30? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the weight of the pry bar and nails?
I'm not too worried about it.
So I'll put 0 then.
That's for you, because you asked 100 pounds.
No.
And each nail's a pound, so that's 30 pounds on top of that.
Most of the goods here aren't really valuable, but lying among them you notice a box full of 30 beaver pelts.
That's prime beaver fur right there.
I'll take them.
They are worth 2 gold each, so that's 60 gold worth of beaver pelts.
See, I'm in my inventory. How do I add shit to my inventory like this? Click.
It's probably better if you're like just convert it to gold, like say you all got 50 gold pieces.
Each 50.
Alright.
No, just to share. You got 10 gold pieces each since there's 5 of you.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
Alright.
It's magic.
Chunk of change right there.
You just touch it, just instantly turns to gold.
Alright, well then, let's... What about in here? In this dark area?
You reveal it. You need to see cave wall. That's a wall.
Barrel! I sneak right into a wall. Alright, team. Let's move down this
Yeah, let's stay on task and get this monster his meat.
History meat.
Yes, meat.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up a little bit.
Take a left turn to get to the east.
Good.
Well, Master Miles, regardless of whether you have a bad feeling or not, we're here for a reason. And I kind of just gently pat him on the back as we continue to push forward.
You open the door?
Yes.
Facing south, okay. You... Let me read it, the description real quick. Several worn tables and chairs are scattered around this large room. Wooden benches are drawn up against walls, decorated with draperies of brown and red. Several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. But before you notice all that, four tough-looking human warriors wearing scarlet cloaks are gathered around one table. A stack of coins and trinkets is heaped upon the tabletop between them.
Stack of ale? Nice.
See if they notice you. They're all paying dice. They're just like really.
It's just like a door opening during a dice game.
It's like, yeah! And it's like, you see like one of them like groan, like, oh, you can tell. Like, roll me perception.
Is it Cromwell one of their games?
Crom just like, he knows that they are like drunk out of their minds. Like, they are not in a good place.
Good.
Oh my god, I have an idea. Hold on, if they haven't noticed me yet, I want to quietly close the door and go up to Acid, who's in their garb, right? And tell him, listen, there's 4 drunkards in here. They're all red prints. What you can do, since you look like them, is state there's an emergency down the way over here and just literally like feed them to the monster right there. All you have to do is like trip them into that ditch or something. There's a ditch. You just push them over.
Alright, everybody get in the room where the nails were. Everybody hide in the room where the nails were.
I'm gonna go over there as well because this is really an acid thing now.
I'm not gonna go too far.
I love this shit.
So...
You just want to get on the other side of that bridge, really.
Yeah, I think right here.
Behind the boulder would work too.
I'm just gonna
Well,
stand
because
right at the door.
if something doesn't work and he gets stuck there.
Right, I'll be behind the boulder over here, near the creature.
I have pretty good deception. Alright, so the door's open, I'm standing in the doorway. Comrades,
You see them going
intruders
past.
at the entrance, at the stairs that lead down to the woods.
What? Intruders! Oh, fuck, intruders! What did that little monster do? Why is he doing his job? And like, they usually like gives up. He's following you.
Put your beer down, you losers. Do your duty.
Wait, real quick, roll deception. Roll deception real quick. I want you to do this for me.
Hey, my text box disappeared and I can't get it back up.
Hey.
Oh yeah, they bought it. They're like, ah! Ah! You see them all coming up.
I hope you guys are like hiding or something.
Yeah, they make it up. So, where is everyone?
They're behind the boulder now.
Where? Okay,
I don't think Mile can move his character.
Mile, are you like hiding with like Buck?
I'm running towards the stairs as if like I'm leading the charge. Like I'm running towards the entrance that we came through.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give the monster the look of like dinner is served.
The Nothic is hiding. He's just watching them.
Okay. So,
The meat looks raw. As he like whispers into your mind as they run past them. Not good to eat.
I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna go ahead.
And he
attack.
notices you. Or are you hiding?
Yeah, well, as soon as one starts to get like around the boulder where I can see him, and he's obviously gonna.
I want to attack first because they won't expect it. I'm gonna use hex.
Okay.
No, this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, if we spring out and attack, would we be able to get a surprise?
Yeah, you can get a surprise. They are not. They're like. They are like in a frenzy, but they don't know exactly what the fuck they're looking for. So go ahead. Let me put you in turn order. Can you open up a turn order for you guys?
I'm gonna roll initiative.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
My character, my text box has disappeared.
If you close it and reopen it, does it still act funny?
It does that.
Okay.
Yeah, just close what. If you have anything else in the browser too, just go ahead and close the whole thing, and then reopen it and get logged in and see what happens.
Okay.
But does it say you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker? No valid token is selected.
You did not click your token.
God damn it.
You did better than your first one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still like dead last.
No. Has everyone rolled? Sedgwick, Acid, Qualm. I'm waiting on 2 more.
Oh, she was on it earlier. Okay.
Yeah, it's on your character sheet. You're doing initiative.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
all
button
right.
for that in there. It should be. Let me look at the sheets now. Yeah, it's like right above your hit points. But yeah,
Douchebag is gonna
I'll go ahead and add you.
He's not even gonna help with
Add
getting
turn order. At turn. You are.
We did agree that we would deliver his dinner. Or you think he's expecting us to like pre-package that shit?
Yeah, like I think he was intending like something dead.
He doesn't want to have to fight for it.
I got that covered. Squawk!
He even
Do
promised
you,
you.
do you go to McDonald's and expect you to slaughter the cow? Come on now.
I got this, Squawks.
I'm reminded of like one of those like little like fucking adverts from like PETA or some shit, where like this couple went to fucking restaurant, but they're like, I want some baby back ribs, and they're like, okay, come with us, and they like walk in, like take him to a back room, and then just in a room with a pig. And they gave him a knife. And it's like, what?
I just imagine if we
Dude, they don't know. Yeah, they don't understand. Like, I would have no problem. Like, I'm, you know, the pig is gonna die one way or another, and I need to eat. So.
I'd be the one they don't want to do that to either. I'd be like, oh, it's gone.
Right.
Mileage.
I've killed things. I mean, okay.
Is that everyone?
I'm not on there.
Did you already roll
Yep.
initiative?
Yep.
Roll.
You got 23.
Oh. Oh, it's because your icon doesn't match your damn.
For me, it Show all the cards, like,
I don't think he's reordered them yet, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them rolled high.
Alrighty, time to reorder them. Send in. A squat.
Okay,
You're up first.
okay, I'm gonna use my bow and arrow on this person right here, or the one that's, I can't even click on him.
Just click and hold.
click and hold.
That
Him.
guy. Top. Okay.
And I use my bow and arrow to strike the back of his skull.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Which the guard is facing towards the monster, so hopefully you drop into him so he can eat him.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Bow and arrow, where are you? Oh, here it is.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. Well, hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and say you're hidden, so you have advantage on that, so you do hit.
Hmm.
Nice.
Go ahead and do damage.
Damage, how do I roll for that?
Click on
You just
light
click on
chat.
it. Yeah, in the chat.
Oh.
As you strike true for 7 hit points. There we go. He did not like that. You didn't quite take him out, but like it caught him in the shoulder.
I'm in the
Rise.
ditch.
Prom.
Right. I'm gonna whack that guy with my... Let's see. Honestly, I'm gonna use my Morning Star and Shield.
Okay. Very defensive of you.
Yeah. I'm kind of by myself.
Okay. The Morning Star connects. For 8 piercing damage. He grunts as you like make contact with the side of his face.
Ooh.
Doesn't look like he felt it, but he's just like, you can tell that like you did a lot of damage. You just hear like bones crunching as like his cheekbone caves in.
Mmm.
Beautiful.
Like, oh!
Good. Kill that fucker.
Working out.
Kyle, what would you like to do?
Actually, kind of far away.
I don't know if you can make it in one turn.
That's way more than 30 feet. Way more than 30 feet.
You gotta use your turn to move in on.
You can get closer and do some bard tunes.
Sing carp for us. I do.
Would you like to move up as you do it? Okay. Hey.
There's a plethora of things.
If you're gonna reduce the attack, you should probably use someone who has an attack yet this turn. To maximize the
Good old Sedgwick. that'd be actually really nice if we could get Sedgwick in to come from the north and we have him in a pincer attack. With ranged on the other side of a ravine, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Oh, get out of my head. What the fuck, dude?
Hey, I'm just thinking tactically, man.
Okay, so Bile, what do you do? What exact action are you doing to provide this inspiration? You're a bard. Say something bardy or play a tune. Like, would you like do the dueling banjos theme?
Hello, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'll slice your throat once again.
Yeah, I'll accept a line from any song.
No. He's asking you to come up with
You're
what
the
you
bard.
do.
You get to decide what you want to say.
We'll make a good,
Going to your winter. Oh, valley of
Oh my god, fuck yeah.
Oh, valley of
Dude, I gotta say, that show makes bards look fucking good.
Hell yeah.
So as Bile channels his inner Simon and Garfunkel, he's like,
My old friend.
he just finds everyone, my old friend. And then like, who did you give it to? Is it Sedgwick or someone else? Who is the target of your inspiration?
Someone who has attack this turn. Or actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know.
It's up to Mile. Anyone within 60 feet that can hear you, which is everyone.
Technically, just about everybody, yeah.
To do so, choose one creature. You have to choose. It can't just be anyone who feels like claiming it, you know?
give it to Carp.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
actually
Mal,
kind of badass.
Who are you inspiring? Where goes your hero? Where is he going now? Okay, it's Sedgwick. He's pointing at Sedgwick.
Alright, so I'll take it.
Ruffian, he's surprised. Sedgwick! You feel like a little melancholic, but you still feel good. As those,
So I just got like that jam just beating in my head as I just walk up, swinging my warhammer from side to side, and I come walking, and I'll slam it into this guy's face.
To the sound of silence.
My God, you know what that reminds me of? Forget what fucking movie it was in. No, some dude had a warhammer on like a loop, some sort of like leather loop, and he was just swinging it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Dude. Oh, no, you know what it was? It was fucking Thor Ragnarok.
Can't you add the inspiration, the bar's inspiration onto that or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna save it, because I don't think 6 more points, even if I max it, would make it.
You're right.
yeah, he just like he got really into that Simon and Garfunkel. He just got like a little too sad.
You know the
He
scene
still
from
feels
Thor Ragnarok when
motivated, but like it's just
he's flipping the
Okay,
hammer around.
we got them in a pinch, though. They can't really reach anybody if they got bows, unless they got bows.
Correct.
So,
So I can
Where we-
move and use an action and a bonus action, correct?
yes.
I move here. I use my bonus action of Hex on this guy. And then I use...
You learn turn order. Fuck yeah, bro.
And And then I use Eldritch Blast on the same guy that I use Hex on.
You want to use Hex? What are you doing first? You're using Hex.
So I relocated, and then I use Hex.
Okay, on which
All
one?
Hex does is the same guy that I've attacked, the one that's already been attacked.
Okay. So you hexed him.
Yep.
Let me check something. Is there a save for that? What is it?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
just uses whatever to maintain concentration or whatever the crap. If I get hit, like I need to maintain the spell.
Let me just make sure. Jesus, my mouth.
Oh, Jesus, fuck, dude.
Okay, there we go.
That is
I had a bit of dust
that
or
is a
something
big
like that.
white squawk.
What the fuck? Well, at least any woman riding your face would be entertained. What the hell is that on your face? It's my nose. I was born with it. No, that's a Venus.
Dude, the worst part would be the fucking balls going down onto your lip.
Wait, what?
You don't see his profile picture?
Yeah.
I tried to post Hex, but since I already have
I posted it just so I can read it. Yeah, go ahead and do whatever else you're gonna do for the turn.
and then I was just going to use Eldritch Blast on the guy that I used Hex on.
Go ahead and
Wait, it is a spell save, DC 13.
No, that's going to come up no matter how many times you pull it up from that thing. That's just his normal spell save.
So then I have to use another dice, right? Like roll another dice for Hex.
What is it? I think it's a D6. Yeah. So 1d6, and then whatever you get from that, you add it to it.
so you hit that dude up top.
Yeah.
Don't even bother as his like head just explodes and it's just like and the added necrotic energy just like rips him to chunks.
Mmm.
Is that cooked enough for you,
Hey,
my
look.
friend?
Yeah, it's pre-digested.
That thing hit pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, dude.
Squawk, it's your turn.
Warlocks
Okay.
and their Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so what I do now is I'll go down, let's see here. I'll
What's the
go
max damage on that shit? Fuck.
here, and I'll attack this one right here with my light crossbow.
The fucking ravine?
Yeah, you
I'm in
can't, you can't go down there. I mean, you could, but
You can't. I don't think it's going to be the safest way possible.
it's like straight down.
You can't
It's
fly. So.
It's like a 30, 40 foot drop down. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind that is
No.
a 10-foot climb.
Then,
That is a ravine you jumped into.
whack! And I'll use the crossbow.
Okay.
There you go.
You got a crossbow and a bow?
Yep.
That's weird.
Whack.
I mean, cool, but weird.
You got 3 swords, a crossbow, and a bow.
Interesting.
And can I use, wait a minute, isn't there a bonus or something I can use, like Action Surge again?
Did you use an action search today? Well, I don't see your attack roll for the bow.
We did,
Oh, let me do that.
Rested, though, at the farmhouse.
That's true. So yeah, you can action search if you want to.
And I'm going to use it to aim for his, the person's left eye.
Okay. Get to click on the damage. You
Hey.
hit him.
Okay, let me do that. And Action Surge.
Just good damage.
So you don't quite hit him in the eye. You kind of like just like strike him like through the cheek. It's like lodged in his mouth. He's like, oh.
Beautiful. action surge.
You fish hooked him.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so action surge I'll use. And can I use the crossbow again or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You reload and holy
Yeah.
shit. Unfortunately, this time you get a little impatient. The bolt goes wide. Ruffian! It's his first turn. People are screaming in pain, agony, but he doesn't notice. But he's like, Androna! And like, he just incoherently screams it. And he takes a swing at Crom. And I think 17 misses.
I believe it does when he has his shield up.
Yeah.
And 18 misses.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, he's just so drunk, he's like, it looks as if he's seeing two of you as he's like, ah, I got you now, ah! It's like it's nothing but air.
Nice.
Crom, your rebuttal, please.
Smack him again. This time, a little extra.
Oh yeah, like,
extra on it.
his cheekbone is caved in, he doesn't even know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, fuck. I almost feel bad, but I'm gonna... Oh.
You felt too bad.
No, that's too... you know what? No, I'm gonna action surge. I have to end this. I feel bad, like, to the point where felt like I whipped and I had to do the extra, like, I gotta do right and just...
I have to hit him. I have to hit him.
I have to end this guy. He's just... Yeah.
That connects.
For another 6 points.
You hit him for another 6 points. This time you hit him with the backstroke. So now both of his cheekbones are
fucking
caved in. His face is just fucking swollen and bleeding. Oh! Oh! You see some teeth get knocked out. He is not having a good time. Smile. He's still up. That alcohol is giving him some
Yeah, he probably doesn't even feel the
he
impact.
feels it, but his body is not truly registering it.
They say if you're drunk you can ragdoll better in an accident. So he's probably just whatever rolling with.
Okay, you're moving in. Heading across the bridge towards Sedgwick or down south towards Sedgwick. So you're going past Sedgwick and you're stab one of them. Is that right? Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, so you're going to run here, right?
I stab at thee.
He stabs at thee. Stab at them. Let's find out. You hit him. Your thrust was true. Go ahead and roll damage.
Click on Rapier in chat.
Chat, yes.
Oh, it doesn't let you roll it.
I mean, I can hit the button if you want, but
Yeah, you might have to. Can he not see it?
here, I'll just go ahead and hit the button. You strike him in the chest, and like blood spurts out. It's not like, it doesn't look like you hit anything like lethal, but he's really not feeling good right now. And you know what? The Nothic is gonna like reach out, just grab him. Actually, yeah. You stab him in the throat. Since you finally got it to. And like as he's like falling back, the Nothic like grabs him, like just pulls him into his like his grasp, and like starts like ripping into him, like he's like, oh! You just hear it in your mind like
The freshest meat.
yes. This guy like he's dead. This guy like immediately like turns around, looks at him, like he's like, oh god.
See that, Sedgwick? The circle of light.
Yeah. It's nice. It's beautiful. Honestly.
The food chain.
He starts like running away.
I'm actually just more excited about how
So once he hits
tactically
this
sound
point,
everything.
do you want to attack him?
What's that?
Like he's trying to run away. He makes
Oh
it
yeah, for sure. I'm not letting anyone pass
his
me.
buddy. Here. This is where you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap him with my own.
Hey, my cat's being a bitch. Let me let her out real quick.
Thank you.
Yo.
Miles doesn't like that the creature is eating that guy.
Yeah, the guy is trying to run, and as he runs, the Nothic will take a swing at him, and then Crom will take a free swing at him as he tries to run. So let's see what the Nothic's damage is. Like a large gouge was taken out of this guy's back as he ran away from going from here to like here past his buddy. And he's like make it to here. Now he's trying to leave your threat range, and you can take a swing from. You hit him.
Smack him.
He's down to 4, but he makes it about here.
Oof. You can't let them get away.
Sedgwick.
Is this area here passable?
Yeah. I would say you want to be careful, but there's still plenty of room to like actually walk on. So I'm not quite going to count it as like difficult terrain.
Smart. Yeah.
I'm going for the runner.
Okay.
I see him jet, and I just jet after him. And like full swing of motion, try to warhammer him in the face.
Warhammer to the face.
fuck is all my rolls today?
You don't quite hit him.
That was me last time.
I will make an attempt with my Bardic Inspiration, see if I can up that a bit.
Okay.
That might have done it.
No.
Or not.
Well, okay.
I mean, when you roll under a 10, that's kind of like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit of a shot.
It was worth a shot. I mean, these guys are going to be done by the end of the round anyway.
Okay, he's dead. Acid. Would you like to hit the runner?
Correct, except I'm gonna use my bonus action hex on him first.
Okay. You move the hex over to him.
Yeah, and then I'll use
Okay.
You know what, though? It's okay, though, because if he continues to run, then I get an attack of opportunity. So it works
That's
out.
crazy. Hex, you can keep choosing targets for a full hour.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, because it's a spell I cast. Like, it's actual... It's not a cantrip. So, I mean, it's a good spell.
Cedric, you narrowly duck as this Eldritch Scratch just like screams right by your damn ear. So, like, it doesn't hit you, you're like, ah!
Shit.
But it obviously did not hit the ruffian. He's dead. Spock.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go run past Acid here. I'm going to aim for the Achilles heel of the running man. Achilles heel with the running man.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bow.
It hits him.
Okay, and
Yeah.
Achilles would cringe the fuck out as that strikes right there and just takes his foot off.
good.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck a little
Like
bitch.
Princess Mononoke style. Just like, ah!
I
He,
can't
like,
walk.
falls over and like bleeds out.
Oh, he's
Good.
dead. He got thwacked by two dudes on the way out, and then you just shot him.
All that's left is this guy who's like still like he can't actually like see anything anymore. He's just like his eyes are like swollen closed from like having both of his cheekbones just shattered.
Good.
Can we take him? Like,
He's gonna take a swing at Crom. He's still going for it. Bless his heart, he's going for it. He wants that money.
Can we just isn't he drunk or something?
He is drunk, off his ass.
So how about we tie him to a rope and then torture him to the monster, see if we can get information out of him? What do you think?
well, we should threaten to feed him to the monster.
So 18
but we
does
should
not
get
hit.
information first,
And
and try to find out where this glass staff is.
one more. Oh yeah, he's not hitting anything. His attacks are about as potent as a...
It's mine.
I feel like we'll get more information out of this monster, and we don't know how many lobbies we're gonna have to feed this monster in order for the monster to be satiated.
Right. Well, I think this room will keep them busy for a little while we look for the other dudes.
Okay. So, it is now Miles' turn.
We're still in combat. We have to.
Yeah.
Still in combat. We gotta like kill the last guy.
Yeah, this guy, he's been like dragged out of the way, so he's like being like torn apart by the toxic. But you have a clear path to him. If you want to give him another meal, might as well like poke it in the throat. Or anywhere else. Give him a nice poke. You kind of like slip a little, like on the gore and shit, like here, as you like try to run the guy through. You make it all the way down, but like you just lost your balance. He's dead, bleeding out of the floor. It's like he's still like kind of like weakly like going on. It's like Mom, Mama. It's kind of like a nice little fuck, my brain's not working. Little Queen moment. Freddie Mercury moment. Yeah, your weak stomach. Okay, Sedgwick.
I'm going to run up to our friendly bandit here. I'm going to give him a love tap in the head.
You're going to attack him non-lethally, is that correct?
Yes. Maybe if I'm non-lethal, I'll actually hit. Here we go.
Nope.
Nope.
He just kind of like sways to the left and the right from like the pain that's like starting to come into his system. He's like, oh! It's like he like kind of like cringes out of the way. He's like, and you miss. Acid.
Alright. Well then, I will... I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna use my hand axe to hit him non-lethally.
You're gonna non-lethally chop something off?
Go that maybe.
Well, I was gonna hit it with like the blunt side of my axe.
Okay, so you're
But
gonna like whack him
well, before
on the
that,
head.
the hex. I wanted to move it over to him.
Okay.
My bonus axe. As my bonus axe.
Okay.
Alright, so hex goes to him, and then non-lethal hand axe, blunt side of it.
Okay.
And can you stop the damage from Hex?
No.
No. It's necrotic.
Does the non-damage from Hex...
Necrotic, by the way,
Can be non-lethal as well?
How you like you non-lethally whack him in the head with the hand axe, but like that necrotic just like craters his skull
That's beautiful.
as he falls over dead.
I'm gonna say necrotic damage is lethal damage.
There is no such thing as non-lethal magic damage.
Alright, so
Yeah,
here's the
like, I don't
thing,
think there
I
could
just
have been-
gave all of us some more like cringy ass fucking impaling and torture of a prisoner, okay?
Okay,
I
alright.
did it quickly.
Fair enough.
Why are you the one being like the hey?
I am being...
Let's
I'm
not
going
torture
thirsty.
people.
This is character
Hey,
development.
come on. I was gonna give you another torture sesh, bro.
No. This is character development, okay?
You know, we make a routine of capturing and torturing the last person.
I was trying to figure out why you guys were like, wait, are you sure you want to put hex on him? Yes, of course.
So I go ahead and I remove all his clothing, and I pale most of the body parts from the human.
Hmm.
No.
On this right here.
Whole so we can see the
Yeah.
We need information from the
Well, yeah.
Yeah, give him all,
Everybody, I will tell you a secret.
Hmm. Everyone gets a secret.
I'm all ears.
The door you passed to reach the floor leads into a workshop. Beyond that workshop is the wizard.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm salvaging all their gear.
He's like he keeps like crunching on the body.
Yeah.
You can flavor blast the body. Yeah.
Yep.
What do you flavor it as?
Just extremely succulent.
Okay, that's already there. That is meat. Like, what do you do? Like, do you make it spicy? Do you make it sweet? Do you make it like? Do you put some MSG in there?
Yeah, I added MSG. Yeah, that's more.
He adds MSG and some like fucking sweet and sour sauce or something.
Cock meat sandwich. Cock meat sandwich.
What you don't know is that he actually used prestidigitation. He just pulls the seasoning out of his bags.
But I need to have a conversation with Sedgwick before we move on.
Okay, so what comes from the gear that I'd salvage? What do we get for each of us?
Salvage.
All four of the guys.
They're just bandits, so like whatever you got from like the rest of those ruffians, they have some short swords, studded leather armor.
Any gold pieces? Any money? Monetary?
Let's see here. What was in the
They
room?
were playing a game of dice.
Yeah, they were playing dice. Let me just see what was in the room. That's not the right room. Here we go.
Elegies, bitches.
Does anyone in the party have knowledge of this monster? I'm not talking about outside games. I'm talking about any character in the game. Do you have knowledge of what this creature is?
I think that would require.
So they don't have any of the gold on them, but you remember they were betting on stuff, so if you went back into that room where the table was, you would find... Someone needs to write this down. 75 copper pieces, 55 silver pieces, 22 electrum pieces, EP.
Oh no, toss that. No, toss EP. Save yourself the hassle, toss EP.
75 copper. How many silver?
15 gold pieces, 55 silver.
Okay, and then 15 gold pieces. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm at 20.
And a gold earring set with a tiny ruby.
Wait, was that total? I don't know what the total
around
were.
30 gold.
Just write it out and then we'll divvy it up, I guess.
It was an earring, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, earring.
Here, let me just paste it here. There you go. All this in the room.
Perfect. And the EP, how much?
Alright, so here's
45 gold, 75 copper, 55 silver. If you just factor in the supplement. Or the ear.
So, quick decision for you, Varus. If we use EP, that's fine. Whatever. It has pretty much been eliminated by like 90% of all campaigns as a wasted source.
Okay.
It's just adding more confusion to the...
We can say that instead of EP, it was just 22 more gold pieces, so they were a little bit richer than you thought. They were high rollers.
So how much is that? How much does that divide for each of us?
I'll figure it out in a second.
Okay.
How many of us is there?
There's 5.
There's 5 of you.
15 copper each.
Mhm.
$11 silver each.
Mhm.
$13.4 gold each. 13 gold each. And one person gets 14.
Walk.
Alright, so how many copper was it for each of us?
It's in the chat log. How much you got total, I don't know. How you're going to divvy it?
I divided it between us.
So 75 divided by 5 is what?
15.
So, yeah, I think that sounds about right.
And then the silver was 55 divided by 5.
11.
I have a question for the creature.
And the gold was 13.
Did these men, these red brands, bring you any people from the village?
No, they bring scraps of cattle and fowl.
Then why would you agree to work for them and do their bidding?
They promised shinies and meat.
And there's no shinies nearby that you know of?
The wizard has shinies.
Well, we'll feed you his corpse too when we get around to killing him. And maybe even a shiny if we don't have any use for it.
Would it be
There are
more...
captives. You've brought me 3 more bodies. I will tell you 3 more secrets.
All party brew secret.
Who does, or what is Glassstaff hoping to accomplish here?
He wants the mine. I do not know what it is, but the word comes up.
Would it be more humane for us to put this thing down before it gets unleashed on town?
I don't know. We struck a deal. We told it to leave. Do we know if it's going to keep its word? So far, it hasn't killed us or attacked us.
We've fed it, and we've done a better bargain than his previous employers.
That has an unsatiable appetite for meat.
Yes, but he's also made bargains with us, which is we give him food and he tells us secrets. And he also said that he had a bargain. He had a bargain with his previous employer that the previous employer didn't fulfill their end. We already fulfilled ours. So
What does he do when we leave? And is he the one that made that family disappear in town?
I can see your thought. Know this. I am no threat to you and yours.
And this makes it even simpler.
Even leave the area completely as a show of good.
Okay.
I will tell you another secret. This wall is not what you think, but a passage to another area.
What? Oh my. Alright. We need to go use the crowbars and shit to go pry that wall apart.
which wall?
Already got
I didn't
one.
see it.
It's northeast. All northeast. All the way. Thank you, good sir. I will not murder you today.
Beware, though.
We are on the way back, though.
There's something nearby that area that even the Red Brands fear.
Uh-oh. Should we finish with
Well,
red brands?
Coffee
Yeah.
sandwich.
My advice would be to finish off Glassstaff because he's the head honcho here, and then
And
we
then,
can go.
then we can look afterwards and see what we find.
Right.
There's gotta be a lot of people.
You don't know that. He had a full room of guards we just disposed of, and none of them got out. He doesn't even know we're here. Well, that we know.
And for the most part,
Yeah, but he's running a small operation. And he's not used to any pushback.
and technically we killed 8 so far, so
Yeah,
Well-
we surprise attacked him, and we took out 4 guards who weren't even aware that there was an intrusion.
We're running
I
out
think
of
we're doing
time.
good.
One of the
One
tanks. Sure.
secret. There is a secret passage from the storage room to the wizard.
Oh my.
That is a useful secret.
Can I sneak through the passage? I want to sneak.
Oh yeah, go right into the boss room. Do it.
Because that's how things go really well.
Yeah, right. We have a history of doing that. Let's
No,
keep
yeah,
going.
all over again. Here we go, round 3.
I want to sneak through the passage.
Beastie.
Let's see how the thing works.
I have no idea how I didn't die. I really don't.
General features. Okay, doors.
Let me fill up this glass of wine.
Hey, just an FYI here, Acid, you do not have heavy armor or a shield.
You just kind of like push on it, and it opens up.
So before Cedric walks off, I will turn to the beastie. A pact we have stricken, but I tell you this: if we come through again and you still be here, I will consider it broken, and I will come for you.
I will finish my feast and I will leave.
I see to it, and then I'll go off and follow with the rest of them.
Enjoy your fancy feast. Squawk!
Alright, I'm back. To the stairway?
So like all the bodies are like
Okay,
slowly
I'm back.
like being taken care of.
There's a stairway. Can I sneak down the stairway?
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Wow, man, if you're not feeling good, man, we're almost done. Take off.
Where you're dizzy?
Oh, yeah, Mile wanted to do something, I think.
Well, I was concerned that he was going to betray us, but we
But you're okay.
pretty much shot that down.
Yeah, I mean, it's a monster, you know, it eats people.
That's what I was saying. I'm saying that we should put that thing down. No, it wasn't settled because we just saw what he said. I thought we should put it down, and I wanted to talk to Sedgwick because Sedgwick is the person that's got the
No.
office. And I wanted to ask.
We struck a deal with it.
You
We
gotta
struck a deal.
understand how my compass works, though. So, all in all, I'm all about balance. We struck a deal that benefited us,
Right.
and as long as
we
it
took
sticks
out-
to that deal, there's balance.
We've already done
Alright,
some
but
good.
there's people in the party that think that that monster is going to have a negative effect on the town after.
No,
Okay,
it
but
said
if
it
the
would.
monster said that it will leave, and won't become
I
dangerous,
believe wholeheartedly that it doesn't. It has no ill intent and it will fulfill its end of the bargain because it's
Okay.
an inside check.
So let me turn this around for you then. What stops me from wanting to kill both you and Squawk, knowing that you're willing to openly torture human beings?
Because we're
Yeah.
party members. We're
He-
helping
what is that?
We're
He
home.
helped us. He gave us secrets for the
Yeah,
police.
but
Allowed us to step on
what
these
you
people
don't
and take them out.
understand, Acid. What you don't understand is that his powers come from a greater being. Like he has to fulfill his greater being's wishes, so he has to stay in that code of ethics for him to
What I'm
even be
saying
able to cast.
is that there's a chance in the future that that monster is going to cause great harm. We will have had a chance to prevent
You're being
it.
paranoid. It's already fulfilled everything that it's said, and it's even given us extra stuff for, you know, it's done very well on its end as far as
And
I'm
so
concerned.
far, it hasn't broken the deal that we struck with it. Now, here's my thing. Once again, if you want to go that route, What stops me from believing that you are a greater threat to those and those around you?
Because everything I have done has been in the best interest of us at this party.
Really?
Correct.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys sort that out. I am not part of this.
Yeah, I love how he's like, what about that monster? And then he's just like, Sedgwick is just like,
I will
which
tell you
monster?
this.
I'm just saying,
I will tell you
I
this.
agree with Miles that I should have fucking Eldritch blasted that thing in the back of the head while I was eating buns.
No.
So, okay.
We struck a bargain with it, and it's fulfilled its end of the bargain, and more than that as well. It did not have to tell us any of this stuff, and it did. I believe it 100% that when it says it's going to leave, it's going to leave.
So make me a liar, and we'll see which way this goes.
Yeah, we'll see when we come across that thing in the future. We will see.
Okay? And then when he breaks his part of the bargain, and we decimate him, I will have no regret. He broke the bargain.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just say, like, hey, we could have taken care of this one-on-one instead of, like, four-on, whatever the odds will be later on.
Well,
I know you won't torture and kill
you can't.
monsters.
It's better to,
For the betterment of the group.
right. If it ends up being a problem later, that's not something we can foresee. And it's one of these deals where it's better to navigate your moral compass in the moment instead of trying to think like way too far down the line.
Alright, I sneak down the stairs. I don't know how that stealth is.
Okay. So what's next? You have 1 minute.
Oh.
What are you trying to do?
There,
Well,
it's apparently a secret passage
Yep.
to where Glassstaff is. So
I'm
hopefully he
gonna
doesn't.
read out the description where I end this session there.
Okay.
As you like quietly open the door. Let me get the description. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. Sitting at this desk is a short, dark-bearded human male in robes, studying a tome. He wears a princely mantle of ermine. A beautiful glass staff leans against his chair within easy reach.
I'm guessing this is Glassstaff.
I should definitely intimidate him.
How about we sneak and take his staff?
I think he said he was ending the session.
Yeah, it's just the room description. That's the end of it.
I'll let you guys think on what you want to do.
Yeah.
I have other individuals waiting for my attention.
Sure.
Yeah.
We definitely, this was definitely the easier way in here, though. Like, this is...
Yes, we're in his fucking room.
Yeah, like, he's by himself.
So just... Hey, Varys, is it cool if I tell them about my last campaign and how this went down?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So, not taking too much away, so when I ran this the first time around...
Let's talk about the rooms that they haven't been to yet.
I won't. So, we came in a different way, altogether, right?
Yeah.
We came in, and we saw the monster, and we attacked and killed the monster. And we, through investigation, we found the way into the wizard's room, pretty much what we're doing right now. And we had another asset in our group. Only this asset is terrible because not only did he want to put points into stealth, He's also a heavy armored individual.
Oh, why?
Yeah, so I don't know. Friggin' he went up this whole big thing and wanted to do it, so he did it. And
That's disadvantage on every roll.
yes, it is disadvantage on stealth rolls if you wear heavy armor. It doesn't
Fucking
matter
horrible.
if you're in the positive or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
What
instant
do you want me to
disadvantage.
move you? Just indicate where you want to be.
But yeah, so we ran in there.
Like right here.
We didn't know about the 4 guys in the room. We never got to the room. We went a different way, right? And we scared the wizard. We botched our stealth roll. As soon as we opened the door, he freaked out, and we chased him. The shit part is our ranger broke from the group and chased the wizard down.
Yeah, never break from the group.
Right. So he dashed. He did everything. He took his action to dash. He moved all those extra feet, and the wizard got to the room with the 4 guys. Not only did they do that, the ranger ran into the room, put himself in front of the door, and took damage from everything. The wizard was able to cast spells from the opposite side of the room. The 4 guys were able to attack him because he was literally in the door, and he put himself in a way where nobody else could get in the room.
That's horrific, dude.
So the ranger pretty much got pinned by everybody and died horrifically. We brought him back. We got him back.
There are
That's how my first wave went.
there are some like golden rules in D&D, and one is don't split off from the group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
cool. He's important, right? Yay, I get it. But you have a tank for a reason.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you gentlemen later.
All right.
Pleasure.
Good night, dude.
You know,
Like- Yeah, it's always be
Yeah.
tactically. Like what we did for that fight was money because they had no chance. Like we had them pinned and ranged across the way. They were fucked.
yeah, they were done. Like I'm telling you, we went in a different way.
Even if they were doing like god rolls, every single one of them, they still would lose.
When we dealt with the 4,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
the way
saying.
that we dealt with the 4 was like,
it's probably the cleanest. Yeah, that is what you want. Nobody took damage.
we had to
Yeah.
range
Nobody could get
across
crawled.
a fucking valley.
Yep, me and Crom had it pinned to the point where they couldn't really go around us without jumping down into the ditch
Right.
to get anybody else.
We brought them to the monster so we could have like an extra party member attacking.
Yeah.
Even though he was a douche about it.
Yeah. The dude, that monster. Look,
But she was sexy beard, yes. I know,
I'm just-
Cedric is awesome.
I understand. I take the it's a weird like situation, right? Because it is a monster and it definitely preys on people. But for the fact that it like fulfilled its end of the bargain and gave us even extra information, I'm more willing to let it live because it could be useful later on too. You think of it as a threat, but it could also be just as useful as a
Very true. We do know that the Red Brand has already taken lives, which is why my priority is more punishing them for the lives that they took.
Right.
It
wasn't-
when it comes to this monster.
And that's the primary. By the way, that was primarily the reason why I asked. You remember I asked it if it ate any villagers or anybody that's just innocent or whatever, and it was like, no, I only eat scraps of what they give me. So it's like it's clearly not like
It's like a
going.
golem thing.
Yeah.
There's 2 or 3 options for this. We could either come across it later and it's in another area and it remembers us as the people that fed it and it acts the same way and it gives us information about another area, like where we enter, that's possible.
Yeah.
Or, one day we come back to the town and find out that, like, the village has been preyed upon, like, and a couple people have died, and it was,
Right.
there's some creature in the woods, and there's a bounty for it, put up by the mayor, and...
Yeah, and
Even so, it seems by itself. It seems like a skulking kind of like hiding kind of
an
thing.
underling to a bigger
Right.
monster.
That's another thing too, for sure.
We could have
But you're just throwing things. you're just throwing things in every which direction, hoping something sticks, and nobody knows what it's there doing or what it's for. You know, it's also it has its own will. It can be doing whatever the fuck it wants.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know.
I just thought taking the opportunity while I was eating the bodies for all of us to just turn on it, murder it. Secrets. I thought that was-
I understand murdering monsters in D&D is typically like that's the typical path, but like
Not all of them are bad.
yeah, I mean especially the ones that are sentient and can converse with you, and they're not just like trying to kill you. You might get more out of just trying to negotiate with them than trying to kill them.
How are we going to do this with this wizard? Wait, so Crom still has the night vision, right? And we don't
I don't know how long it lasts.
About an hour.
Oh, okay. That was enough time
we don't know whether
for
the
all
wizard
that.
has night vision, so I could kick it off by using prestidigitation to shut the lights off in the room.
Don't do that again. Just don't fucking do that again, please.
The problem is you don't know. Second,
Please
is
look.
he's a
Look,
wizard, so
you should have learned by now. That's not the go-to strategy.
You know
Just
what?
stop it.
You're right.
you turn it off the light. I mean, nothing really stops him from prestidigitation or using
Yeah, there's too many reactions he can have. It's not a good strategy.
Yeah, it's at this point, who knows? We know it's a wizard, so
We do know we do know we're in a secret little chamber next to his room. But he doesn't know we're here. We have kind of a drop on him. That's about all we have,
The first
really.
thing we should do is send Crom barreling in to block the exit.
I'm already in the secret passage though, so I mean, in order to block his exit, you'd have to be over here by the stairs.
No, here. I'm talking here. Where
Well, the problem is you have to run past
Okay.
and
You have to run past him.
in D&D that it provokes an opportunity attack.
Yeah, so he'll get a chance to do something, and we don't know what he's capable of. All we know is that he's a wizard.
He does have a staff.
in my mind, we want to fight him, us versus him, instead of us versus him and more if he runs.
He has spells. So here's what you do. You plan around what you know. He's a wizard. He casts spells. If you get on top of him, he'll have disadvantage on range shit. So that's where you work your advantage at close range on a range character. That's where you're gonna get the most out of your strategy, I think, with a wizard. Wizards are notoriously like easy to smack down.
I just don't know how many soldiers could be on the other side.
Just get him before he starts casting spells.
How many enemies could be out here?
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
I just don't want to go out.
Well, I don't either.
I understand what you don't want. What we can only plan for is what we know could
Yeah,
happen.
because listen, look, you could, okay, like, just for an example, like, I could barrel in there and attack him, like, right there, right? And then he's like, oh shit, I'm a wizard and there's a warrior on me, fuck. And then he disengages and then he can run and not get an opportunity attack and just run out the door. And then it's like a game of chasing him.
Should other people have gone this way to...
No, because
You don't know
again,
what to do there, though. That's the
splitting
problem.
up, yeah, splitting the party is generally a bad idea. If the wizard runs,
Oh, yeah.
We can always make an attack. Wow.
We
Yeah,
can change.
I was going to try to intimidate him into not touching his staff. I was going to try to be like, don't touch,
Right.
like, don't reach for the staff. We've already killed your guards. Like,
right.
it'd be a bad choice.
By the way, that's a very potent symbol. Like, even if it's magical and has its uses, we don't have any wizards on the team, but like, say it does something else that someone might be able to use it. Okay, fine. Unless it's a really, really good item that we should be getting rid of, I think we should use it as like, look, we got the thing from the dude that fucking runs the red brands, and it's here, right here. We killed him. Like, clearly, we killed Glassstaff. Okay, so that's like a trophy.
Oh, you mean the staff?
Yeah.
Well, if the intimidation works, I don't know. It could go one way. I don't think it will, though.
No, don't try to talk to him. He's the leader of the fuck. Look, he knows. We first of all, we're in his little secret base. 2, guards are right next to him. The first thing he's gonna do is try to call the guards. And 3, he's a fucking wizard. He's got spells, and I don't like spells. So talking to somebody isn't a good idea. I mean, maybe you can like talk to him, but have your weapons out. You know what I'm saying? Like, be ready to fight him.
Oh yeah, well, we're gonna.
But here's the thing: you do not give away the advantages. Like, the advantage right now is he doesn't know we're here, and we have the drop on him. So if we start talking to him, we lose that.
What do we want? Like,
Surround him. Surround him first before you even start talking to him. You know, it's like when it's like a show of force. Like when the police pull up in 50 fucking squad cars and they all aim guns at you and tell you to get on the ground. Like, that's what that's like. You have no choice.
Dude, that Eldritch Blast is hitting hard.
Oh, dude, it gets crazier.
And that's without, that one that hit was without even rolling on that.
Yeah, well, you hit like just 1 damage less than max. You pretty much fucking nailed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost maxed out damage.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm telling you, dude, it gets so
like,
much
dude,
better.
that's like a full 2-hander full of damage, man. That's fucking harsh.
Yeah, that I saw those numbers and I was like, God damn. And
Yeah.
I would have rolled the D6 and that would have been like there's 2 or 3.
What happens if you crit it? It's another half damage, or?
I have no idea.
It's how everybody wants to play it, I guess.
Yeah, crits are different in different campaigns, so I don't really know. I think we're doing good, though. We literally killed all the dudes, like, nearby, 4 dudes, his guards, or whatever you want to call them.
Dude, I
And
don't know why you passed that over to me. You're like, I run away.
no. They didn't notice I was there. You were already wearing the Red Brand gear, and you got charisma. I mean, it's a fucking perfect. And if we here's the thing, Acid. It could not have worked out better. Not only did we execute the perfect tactical attack on them, they were pincered and ranged. We fought him far enough away that this dude doesn't even know what happened. He's not even on high alert or anything. He's just chilling in his room.
Yeah, I just felt like I was gonna fuck that up. I stood in the doorway and was like, we have intruders from the stairs. And
You know
Right.
what? You know what? Good. That freaking fear that you're worried about, that's how we feel every time you're like, want to stealth.
Yeah.
That's what we feel.
Yeah, the
every
problem with
time we do
stealthing,
that.
the problem with stealthing is when you overextend and then you get detected. Then you're by yourself and everyone's gonna rush in to
I
help
think the
you.
only reason why, right now, that wizard isn't aware of our presence is because when I opened that door, I successfully rolled stealth.
Well, true.
How about we save that one for when it happens next week?
But he's
Because
probably-
I assure you something's going to change between now and then.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, he's a wizard. He's got spells. Never trust a wizard. They got access to so many different abilities, and the fact that is that you don't even know what kind of wizard he is. He could literally do anything. Almost.
They're saying not to talk to him because then we lose the advantage on the attack.
I think the best thing that we have strategy-wise is that he is a wizard, so he's going to get disadvantage on ranged attacks in melee. So close in on him, get him right on his ass, and if he tries to run, smack him. And also, like, once we have multiple people in melee on him, then maybe we can talk about. But don't don't try to talk to him until we know we can take him.
So, protection from good and evil won't do anything against a wizard.
The term is not so much evil as it is like evil races.
It's against a creature.
It's more against like personifications of evil, like
Like a demon or an angel.
right.
Those kind of things. Like if my god were to show up out of nowhere and he casts protection from good or evil, chances are he's still going to kill us, but he can't do it in a
Hey, so
quick fashion.
check this out. With Hex, the target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. So I can choose an ability that they get a disadvantage on ability checks.
Right.
But I have to know the ability.
No,
Right.
I mean, so everybody's stat is the same as yours. So when you look down like your entire list of all your stuff, they have the exact same thing. Doesn't matter what they are: beholder, dragon, demon.
The thing that you should focus on with your hexes is see what everyone else's attacks are and how they land, and say like if a dude has like a spell that like they get a dexterity save, gimp the enemy's dexterity so that your friend's shit can hit. You know, basically.
Well, I was thinking like, is there an attack that hits shit to kill
The exact same thing.
You don't know.
You don't know what his attack is.
You typically want to synergize with your team rather than try to think about what the enemy could have, because the thing is you don't really know.
Well, what are you guys scaling off of? Strength?
I
Dexterity?
think he's got a couple more spell slots left. Right? You didn't burn through all your spell slots?
Me? I'm full.
Yeah.
I'm full up.
How are you full? You cast 2 hex spells. Well, you cast 1 hex spell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean like, yeah, see, I don't even really know how that works.
Hex is
Yeah,
level
like,
1.
I don't know how that works, like how you can only like use so many spells per dungeon, like that makes no
Yeah,
sense.
so, okay, Hex is one of the crazy awesome ones, because once you cast it for a complete hour, you can move it as long as you don't lose concentration on it. So, as your bonus action, you can move it to another target, as long as the first one is dead. But for you to initially cast that spell, to have that concentration on that spell, you have to cast it. You have to have spell slots to cast it. Hex is a level 1 spell, so it uses 1 point from your level 1 spell slots. Does that make sense? So, like, let's say you have 4.
What I had for the slots.
Okay, look at your spell sheet.
Looking.
All right, what does the number say next to 1?
Slots total 1. Slots remaining 1.
Okay, so as a that doesn't sound right.
No, it's probably not right. Because with me being at whatever level I am, I should have.
You're level 2. You may get an extra spell at level 2, but typically it takes a couple levels to get a spell slot.
As a level 2 warlock, I should have more than 7.
You should have 2 or 3 for sure.
Yeah.
So the reason why Eldritch Blast is so awesome is because there's no DC that they have to make for it. You hit as long as you can hit your spell. It's very similar to like the Wizard's Fireball. Not Fireball, Firebolt.
Yeah, I
Which is also cantrip. No. Exactly. And it hits hard. And as you level up, you can change like how your Eldritch Blast works through some features and feats you get later. So that you can get some that hit harder, or you can get one where if you hit somebody with it, it pushes them back 10 feet. Or you can get one where, there's another one where you can cast it at close range without having a penalty for it. You went with agonizing hex.
Yeah, I went with agonize instead of the 10 feet. Because
Agonizing blast or some shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
agonize makes it scale off, makes Eldritch Blast scale off your charisma.
Ah, right, that's right. Yeah, and because you have high charisma, I think your charisma's +5, right?
Yeah.
So your chance to hit, it's not that it hits harder. Well, yeah, it does too. Your chance to hit is modified by your charisma. So every time you roll that, you add +5 to whatever your dice roll was, and then when you hit, you're adding your proficiency plus your damage from your charisma bonus.
Yeah, that's why I did that instead of the 10 feet knockback.
Yeah. 10 feet synergized. So like, when you have people in the group who can do other weird things, then you just try to play to what the party can do. So let's say we had somebody who can put down, I want to say this spell is brambles, but I don't remember exactly what it's called. So a bramble patch is like, I think a 20-foot square of thorns on the ground, where if enemies walk through it, for every 5 feet of movement, they gain so much damage in dice rolls. So if you put an enemy in there, right, you cast it, the enemy's in it, not only is it rough terrain where their movement is reduced while they're in it, they get dealt damage for moving in it. Then you come around the corner, let's say you grab the 10-foot feet, you smack them with Eldritch Blast and you hit them, well, you just forcibly move them, exactly, you just forcibly move them 10 feet, and they're taking not only the Eldritch Blast damage, if you have Hex on them, they're taking the Hex damage, and because they're in the bramble and you move them 10 feet in the bramble, they're taking whatever the dice roll is for 10 feet of movement within there, on top of that. So it's all about synergizing to what everyone else can do when it comes to like their stuff.
It's extremely situational as well.
Yeah, I just
But it
thought
works.
that the Hex and the Agonizing was like more useful now, like for damage shit.
Yeah, to hit and damage are the two things that like will keep you from hitting high level things. So to hit especially, like you need to land attacks to kill anything, obviously. So.
Yeah, I was just more focused on like making sure that it was hard hitting and hit successfully.
Yeah. Don't like try to over synergize with other people because they may or may not play their classes the way that you think would work best.
We haven't sat here and been like, oh, well, I have this, I have that. I have
Right.
this. We haven't synergized at all.
Exactly. So play your character the way you want to. Keep in mind what other people are doing on their terms, and then think, hey, how can I make that better, or something like that.
All I know is I am a ranged turret. Like, that's what I'm going for. I'm like, I need to be able to snipe from a distance.
Yeah.
We don't have that in the park. As long as I can do that, we're in a good spot. That's what I'm going for. Like, that's the only synergy I'm going for, is that my range is power. That's about it. So, as long as I keep basing the build around Eldritch Blast, and even Eldritch Blast is powerful as possible. You know.
I mean, for sure, you saw the kind of damage you were dishing out. It's already paying off. So.
Yeah, when it hit, it only hit once.
Yeah, well, you know, everyone misses, especially at low levels.
I gotta go pee. It's like it puts the fucking
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't know. Right, I need to start collecting more of these fucking things. go.
I'll tell you what though, being on Vistakog definitely helped mitigate fucking swaps. Shit.
Dude, I actually, you know, his play style today has been alright, you know? Other than the kid stuff. I mean, the kid thing was a little weird, but those fingers paid off because that kind of like eased us into this little like uneasy alliance where we were feeding the damn thing. Like if he hadn't fed it a finger, I don't think we would have even thought to do that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
me being on Push-to-Talk, it made it so that a bunch of times that he would make like some crazy obnoxious joke, nobody
Right.
could hear me laugh.
Oh, you think you like emboldened him to do things?
Yeah, like if you hear me cackling in the background whenever he fucking does a joke like that,
Yeah.
you know, that's like the audience laughing.
Oh, sure, yeah. What the fuck do I get up there? Oh, I see.
Like I would laugh, and then I would think to myself like, oh, nobody can hear that.
Right.
It must be silent.
That actually worked out then, honestly.
Well, I guess I'll play a little bit of Elden Ring before I head in.
Yeah. I'm gonna be playing Tiny Tina's.
Right
Yeah.
next for Easter.
Huh? No, we already did that.
Oh, really?
I told you I had to go to the in-laws, yeah, today.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah.
I'm like,
It was okay. I mean, to be honest, my 2-year-old's not like super into it, but she, you know, she had some interaction with the hiding of eggs. Keeping in mind, of course, I'm not Christian, so I don't really care if she likes fucking Easter or not.
Well, the thing about that is, like, I can give a fuck less about the religion, but the holidays, like, the actual, like, the egg hunt, or, like...
No, I understand. That's how I am, too. It's like, it's more about, like, I look at it like,
It's like family traditions